Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Nice.
Nice. For the water! Dead! Pull back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
visual! Brothers, can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own! Drag them! Hang back! Everyone, stay back! Keep your distance! The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens! If you fall back, you won't be harmed!
Alright, my men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Well said. I had hoped some of the wardens would listen to reason.
Press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
we'd hoped. I need a path to the center of the...
See if I can get their attention!
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect!
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel.
It will.
What the hell?
Stop them! We must complete the ritual! Clarel! If you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Erimond wants! What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tavinta ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself! Do not make me kill you to stop this madness!
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength. Listen to me! I have no quarrel with the Wardens! I have spared those I could! I don't want to kill you, but you're being used! Some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters, but this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight!
What the hell?
Where are we?
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. This is the Fade. The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
Now is not the time, Solus.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade either. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Let's find out. There, let's go.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Right. You like it here. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, literally.
don't suppose you have any words of wisdom for this part of the Fade?
Why would I ever voluntarily come to this part of the Fade? The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Most holy.
Cassandra.
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor. Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
What's going on here? Bring forth the sacrifice.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Could that truly have been the Most Holy?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
And what of the demon she mentioned? This nightmare sounds dangerous.
Sounds like it preys on fear, stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon.
Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
There must be something here.
strange.
foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
What are those things?
I'm not familiar with this.
Perhaps I would be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Once again, Hawk is in danger because of you, Varric. You found the Red Lyrium. You brought Hawk here. Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
Sulas Enamardin.
Bonal Nadas.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders? I see maggots crawling in filth.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to an...
Nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
how I escaped.
The demon!
Keep running!
Ah!
It was you.
They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion!
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
Stroud isn't defending blood magic or demons. You know the cost of a blight as well as any of us, Hawk. The Grey Wardens are the only force that can stop that.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up!
I'm with you.
Real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
The Maker's blessing will end this wretched beast.
fight me. I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon arm you fear, I command it. And bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
I guess things just float whenever they feel like it here. Wonder what's up there. Or maybe it's best we never find out.
Hard to trust my footing in this place.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Rift! We're almost there.
Look, why not just dare the old gods to try and stop you?
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
You are nothing! You will die in agony! Cannot stand against me. I grow fat on your fear.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine. Say goodbye to Varric for me. It's time. Always the maker did.
You have sacrificed Hawk. Shit. Shit.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, Their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
Once they understand what really happened,
they will be terrified. Let them have the stories.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake.
Where's Hawk? Where's Hawk?
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
Well?
Varric, I'm...
He gave his life, not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud believes that the Wardens are worth saving, and I trust him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
After all that, you give them yet another chance?
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Maker watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.
Stroud sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
We owe much of that to Hawk, and to the Divine.
Yes. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Where can I find...
Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form.
ভায়োলেন্ট আসবে আসবো আসবো গ্রুপে বল মানে পমিত আসলে পমিত আসুক আর চলে আসবো আছিস শুনতে পাচ্ছিস ডিসকর্ড
টু মাচ অফ কন্টেন্ট কোথায় আছে? নেটফ্লিক্সে
দেখেছো, তুমি বলে দিলে।
বা অ্যামাজন প্রাইমে।
Adamant's influence continues.
স্ট্রিম করছে আর লাইক ফাইক দে।
I submit
Huh?
Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will
The
ask
link,
for
the
his
link,
head.
the link.
In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
স্ট্রিম করলে তো হিন্দিতে কথা বলে মানুষ, এই তো বাংলা কথা বলছে। কে দেখবে?
ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলের অডিয়েন্স দেখতে আমরা থোড়ে কেয়ার
Many
করি।
places felt the pain of adamant.
কারণ
You will
মেরা
answer for a
ইজ্জত
great deal.
I recognize
Cinta
none
খুলে
of this
দেখে গো।
proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
কোথায়
On the contrary,
লিংক কোথায়?
many officials have communicated
গ্রুপে
that they
দিয়েছিস
will defer to the
দেখি, হ্যাঁ।
Inquisitor.
ডিসকর্ডে দাও, ডিসকর্ডে
গ্রুপে দিয়েছিস
Because they fear.
না মোবাইল নেবো, হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ খুলবো।
ও সালা,
এরকম করলে কি হয়?
আরে তুমি স্টিমটা তো পুরোপুরি এতে রাখতে পারো।
চ্যানেলের লিংক তোমাকে এনে সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে নাকি?
সারপাকা সারা মাকা সারা মুকা সারা কাসেন
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো না কেউ? দেখো চ্যানেল চ্যাটে দিয়েছি দেখো। আর বলি তোমাদেরকে, তোমরাই লাইক দিচ্ছ না, কারা ছাড়া দেবে?
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any.
ড্যানিয়েল ক্রেগ,
Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
ড্যানিয়েল ক্রেগ,
Their petty justice or yours,
Daniel?
it matters not.
জেমস বন্ড
Truth
দেখো।
lies in the next
জেমস
world.
বন্ড। এসব কি স্ট্রিম করছো? আমি তো ভাবলাম এটা ভিডিও লিংক দিয়েছো, তুমি নিজের স্ট্রিমের লিংক দিয়েছো, ওটা তো জানিনি আমি।
ও বাবা, মানে এমনি হাই ক্লাস দেখে মনে
Another
হচ্ছে
of the
কোনো
lingering pains of
ইউটিউবারের ভিডিও।
Adamant worship. Sir Ruth
না
is
না,
a
আমি
senior
জাস্ট
warden
মেসেজটা
of the
দেখলাম
Order.
হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে।
She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
তো এসব স্ট্রিম করবে, ভ্যালোরেন্ট স্ট্রিম করবে না, রেডিয়েন্ট র্যাঙ্ক হবে না?
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order.
আমি
That
এখন
blood
প্রফেশনাল
marks me more than
স্ট্রিমার, আমি
the blight
ভ্যালোরেন্ট
ever
খেলি না নাকি?
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
কি হলো, কথা বলছো না? না আমি শুনতে পারছি না।
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens.
কি বলছো?
শুনবে কি হলো?
Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just
বলছি ডিসকর্ডের অডিও মিউট করতে হবে তো ইয়েতে স্ট্রিমে, নইলে তো হবে না।
পসিবল নাকি?
অবভিয়াসলি পসিবল। অবভিয়াসলি গিয়ে ডিসকর্ডটাকে অডিও চ্যানেলটাকে ইয়ে করো। ও না,
হবে না,
এটাকে হবে হবে
পসিবল না।
কেন পসিবল না?
কি করে হবে? তুমি এটা পসিবল নয়।
আচ্ছা
স্ট্রিম
আচ্ছা
ফোকাসটা তো ভ্যালোরেন্টে করে দাও না, এই গেমটাতে করে দাও, তাহলেই তবে ওবিএস এ শুধু গেম স্ক্রিনটাই নেবে তাহলে।
না স্ক্রিন অডিওর কথা পসিবল না ওটা।
না মনে তো হয় না আমার পসিবল।
না না দাঁড়াও, আছে পসিবল আছে,
পসিবল না, সম্ভব না।
পসিবল আছে, অবভিয়াসলি আছে। সবাই যে স্ট্রিম করে, সবার স্ট্রিমে সবার কথা কোনো শোনা যায় না তো। ওরা তো সবাইকে মিউট করে নিজের অডিয়েন্সের সাথে তো কথা বলে না নাকি?
না ওটা ওদেরকে অনেক কমিয়ে দেয় ভয়েসটা যতদূর মনে হয়।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, বুঝতে পারছি। মানে তুমি যখন আর কি চ্যাটের সাথে কথা বলছো তো আমাদেরকে মিউট করতে পারবে নাকি? ডিসকর্ডে যে বসে আছে অবভিয়াসলি তাকে মিউট করে তুমি চ্যাট।
দেখো ডিসকর্ডটাকে সেপারেটলি, ডিসকর্ডের অডিওটাকে তোমাকে সেপারেটলি মানে তোমাকে মানে মিউট করতে হলে অনেক প্রসেসিং চাই, সব সম্ভব নয়।
কেন প্রসেসিং? যে পুশ টু টক করে দাও না ডিসকর্ড, তাই তো।
আমি যদি ডিসকর্ডটা যদি পুশ টু টক করি, আমি তাহলে ডিসকর্ডে আমি তোমার সাথে তাহলে কথা মানে বলবো করে, যখন কথা বলবো তখন মানে স্ট্রিমে যাবে।
কথা তো বলবে না আমার সাথে, না আমার সাথে তো শুধু কল দেবে যে ওদিকে আছে নাকি? কথা তো তুমি ডিসকর্ডের চ্যাটে মানে অডিয়েন্সের সাথে বলবে না? নাকি মানে সবাই কিরকম স্ট্রিম করে, সবাই সবার সাথে কথা বলে না তো?
ঠিক আছে বাধ্য।
ওটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আজকে স্যাটারডে, এর জন্য আমার মাথায় একটু কাজ কম করছে, ভাবলে ওটা বেরিয়ে যাবে।
সবাই কেরম করে স্ট্রিম করে আমি তো দেখিনি। শাউটরে যখন মানে কোলাবে স্ট্রিম করে আমি যত দেখেছি ওরা মানে
নরমালি যারা নরমাল স্ট্রিমার, এভারেজ স্ট্রিমার।
হ্যাঁ এভারেজ স্ট্রিমাররা কি করে?
এভারেজ স্ট্রিমাররা কি করে, যখন চ্যাটের সাথে কথা বলে, টিম স্পিকার মধ্যে ওরা থাকে না তো, যখন চ্যাটের সাথে কথা বলে পুশ টক করে দেয় তো চ্যাটের কথা রেসপন্ড দিয়ে চ্যাটে এসে এখন লোকজন বালছাল বকছে, ওদের সাথে তোমাকে বলতেই হবে কথা না। আর সব কথা তো তোমার টিমমেট বা যার সাথে তুমি গেম খেলছো সবাই শুনলে তো ইরিটেট হবে, বেকার ঠিক না?
পুশ টক করে দেয়,
পুশ টক করে দেয়। হ্যাঁ, আর বাকি নরমালি যা অডিও আছে তা তো সব কম্বাইন্ড একসাথেই আসবে, কিছু করার নেই।
আমি ওটাই বলছি, পুশ টক করে দাও, এর থেকে ভালো উপায় তো নেই।
মনে করো এখন অল অফ এ সাডেন তোমার 2500 ওয়াচিং হয়ে গেল, কি করবে তুমি?
কি বুঝাম, স্ট্রিম করছি আমি স্ট্রিম করবো চুপচাপ।
আচ্ছা সেরকম বালছাল বলবে নাকি?
বালছালে হ্যাঁ মানে খিস্তি খাস্তি দেওয়া শুরু করে দেবো না, ওরকম কিছু না, যেমন বসে স্ট্রিম করছি আমি করবো।
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd.
ঠিক আছে, তাহলে ভ্যালোরেন্ট খেললে আসো।
Yes? Did you need
দেখছো স্ট্রিমটা দেখছো ভালো?
My people have
হ্যাঁ,
translated that to
ভিডিও
Vinta
কোয়ালিটি
manuscript.
তো ভালো, ঠিক আছে।
ভালো তো?
Studies on dragon hunting patterns.
হ্যাঁ, খারাপ তো না।
Migrations.
ভালো না।
Duran's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted.
ভালোর জন্য তো এখন অনেক প্যারামিটার চেক করতে হবে। হ্যাঁ ভালো, ঠিক আছে, চলে যাবে, এরকম স্ট্রিম চলে।
মানে দেখা তো যাচ্ছে মানে গেমটা কি মানে হচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দেখা যাচ্ছে না, মানে ভালোই আছে মানে
দেখা যাচ্ছে না,
সেম কোয়ালিটি স্ট্রিমের বড় অডিয়েন্সও থাকে।
মানে দেখা যাচ্ছে বলছো না, মানে যাচ্ছে না বলছো?
যাচ্ছে ওটাই বলছি যে সেম কোয়ালিটি স্ট্রিমারের বড় স্ট্রিমিং এর বড় অডিয়েন্সও থাকে, ওটাই বলছি।
হ্যাঁ
মানে ভিডিও ওয়াইজ, কোয়ালিটি ওয়াইজ, এখন গেম প্লে তো
এতে আর কি গেম প্লে আছে? এতে তো মানে আরপিজি গেমে তুমি যখন মানে চয়েস করছো তার উপরে গেম প্লে, এতে কি গেম প্লে কিছু নেই।
গেম প্লে কিছু নেই, তা ভ্যালোরেন্টে আছে, তুমি যদি লাগিয়ে দাও টেকটাল বলতে
গেম প্লে আছে এতে, সেকিরো এর লার্নিং
এটা কি টেস্ট স্ট্রিম নাকি?
টেস্ট স্ট্রিম না, হয়ে গেল মানে পার্ট 4 শেষ, কালকে পার্ট 5 হবে। ওকে গাইস, কখন খেললাম দাঁড়াও।